The earth trembles, shaking the very foundation of the land. The ground splits open, revealing the raw power beneath our feet. Volcanoes roar, spewing fire and ash into the sky, painting a scene of both creation and destruction. The air fills with the scent of sulfur, and the ground rumbles with the force of nature's fury. Molten rock crashes into the sea, hissing, steaming, and creating new landforms. It's as if the land is being cooked to perfection, a fiery recipe for a unique landscape. This is Japan's tumultuous birth, a land forged in the fires of the Pacific Ring of Fire. The islands emerge from the ocean, a testament to the relentless forces of nature. Talk about a hot start. From this chaotic beginning, a unique civilization will rise. The early inhabitants of Japan adapt to their volatile environment, developing a culture that is deeply connected to the land and its rhythms. Japan's story begins thousands of years ago, with the first settlers who braved the elements to carve out a life on these islands. Their legacy is etched in the artifacts and traditions that have been passed down through generations. It is a tale of emperors and shoguns, of samurai warriors and delicate courtly rituals. The history of Japan is rich with stories of power, honor, and the pursuit of beauty in every aspect of life. It is a story of isolation and adaptation, of cultural brilliance and devastating war. Japan's journey through history is marked by periods of profound peace and intense conflict, each leaving an indelible mark on the nation's identity. And it is a story that continues to unfold today, captivating the world with its unique blend of tradition and innovation. From ancient temples to cutting-edge technology, Japan remains a land of contrasts and harmony. Let us begin our journey through Japan's epic history, exploring the events and people that have shaped this remarkable nation. Join us as we uncover the layers of Japan's past and present, and look forward to its future. In the mists of prehistory, the first inhabitants arrive on Japan's shores. They are hunter-gatherers, living in harmony with nature. We call them the Jomon, their name taken from the distinctive cord markings on their pottery. They leave behind enigmatic clay figurines hinting at their beliefs and rituals. Centuries pass. Newcomers arrive from the Asian mainland, bringing with them the knowledge of rice cultivation and metalworking. This marks the beginning of the Yayoi period. Villages grow into powerful clans, laying the foundation for a more complex society. Even the rocks had secrets to share, but they were really bad at keeping them. The first emperor, a figure shrouded in legend, ascends to the throne. This marks the beginning of Japan's imperial line, a dynasty that will continue unbroken for centuries. The imperial court, centered in Kyoto, becomes the heart of Japanese culture and power. The Heian period, from 794 to 1185, dawns. It is a golden age of art and literature. At court, calligraphy and poetry flourish. Noble ladies and gentlemen adorned in exquisite silks engage in elegant rituals and romantic intrigues. The world's first novel, The Tale of Genji, emerges from this refined milieu, offering a glimpse into the lives and loves of the Heian aristocracy. The court was so elegant, even the paintings had to mind their manners. Section 4, The Age of the Samurai. Honor, war, and shifting power. But beneath the surface of courtly refinement, a new force is rising, the samurai. These warriors, initially serving as guards and soldiers, gradually become the dominant military class in Japan. Their influence extends beyond the battlefield, shaping the culture and politics of the era. These warriors, bound by a strict code of honor known as Bushido, pledge loyalty to powerful feudal lords. Bushido, the way of the warrior, emphasizes virtues such as loyalty, courage, and honor, guiding the samurai in both war and peace. Their swords clash in a series of epic conflicts, reshaping the political landscape of Japan. These battles are not just about territory but also about honor and the right to rule. Samurais were so serious about honor they probably had a code for how to tie their shoes. The Minamoto clan emerges victorious, establishing the first shogunate. This marks the beginning of a new era where military leaders hold the true power. The emperor remains a figurehead, but real power now lies in the hands of the shogun, the supreme military commander. The shogun governs with the support of the samurai, ensuring stability and order. For centuries, Japan will be ruled by a succession of powerful shogunates, each leaving its mark on the nation's history. These shogunates not only influence military strategies but also contribute to the cultural and economic development of Japan, creating a legacy that endures to this day. Section 5. Through closed doors, isolation, and transformation. The winds of change sweep across the globe, bringing with them European traders and missionaries. These new arrivals bring not only goods and technology but also new ideas and religions, which begin to permeate the local culture. Japan, however, chooses a different path. The Tokugawa shogunate, fearing foreign influence, implements a policy of strict isolation. This decision is driven by the desire to maintain control and preserve traditional Japanese values and social structures. For over 2 centuries, Japan closes its doors to the outside world. This period of seclusion, known as the Edo period, is not one of stagnation. Instead, it becomes a time of internal development and consolidation. Within its self-imposed borders, Japan experiences a period of peace and stability. The arts and culture flourish. Traditional practices such as the tea ceremony and no theater see significant refinement and growth. A vibrant urban culture emerges in Edo, present-day Tokyo, the shogun's capital. The city becomes a bustling hub of commerce, entertainment, and innovation, with street markets and festivals adding to its lively atmosphere. But beneath the surface, the seeds of change are being sown. Intellectuals and scholars, curious about the outside world, begin to study foreign books and ideas in secret, laying the groundwork for future transformation. The desire for contact with the outside world will eventually lead to a revolution that will transform Japan forever. The arrival of Perry's black ships marks the beginning of the end for the isolationist policy, ushering in a new era of rapid modernization and change. Japan was so isolated even the fish in the sea had to show their passports.